In a big plain building in a grey, windy city sat a sad stack of papers whose fate was a pity. The papers were made to print boring old news. One paper knew this, and it gave him the blues. This parchment named Peter knew the printer meant doom, so he contested the stack and battled the gloom. I don't want to be covered with thousands of words. I want to fly high and soar with the birds. The rest of the stack thought Pete was insane. They told him that paper is meant to be plain. Pete disagreed and had courage to say, "Nobody reads newspapers these days." So with all of his might and some help from a sneeze, a violent achoo, and he was gone with the breeze. He folded right up and took a new shape. He flew towards the window and made his escape. He glided down Broadway, bewildered by lights, swept over a park and made friends with the kites, caught wind with a robin who sang a sweet song, and found where he wanted to be all along. This face of adventure he'd never had seen if he'd stayed in that building, a news magazine. But the further Pete flew, the lower he got. Flying forever a paper airplane cannot. He crashed in a gutter on the side of the street, and his sense of amazement began to retreat. His paper wings flapped as he hoped for a gust. He cried out in sorrow, "My plan is a bust!"
"Your plan is a bust, and your fate is unjust?"
The robin inquired of Pete's wanderlust.
"It seems you are stuck right there on the floor. I saw you fly by. I'm impressed by your soar."
"Yes, that was me that you did see before, but now it would seem that my flight is done for." The robin grinned wide as poor Pete did sigh.
"Don't worry, friend, there's no need to cry. Your sorrow won't do, and your frown I deplore. You long for adventure, and that I adore."
The robin grabbed Pete and took him real high.
"If flying's your wish, on me you'll rely."
Again Pete did soar with incredible speed, the robin his steed and good friend indeed.